The Eagles are on a 4-game winning streak.
The reason these guys are playing so well is because they're loose. The basket looks a little bigger, and everything seems to be clicking.
And, of course, we look here at our Star Watch. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
I'm going to keep my eye on the 2 kids at the small forward position. When you talk about key contributors, these guys are definitely at the top of the list.
All right, buckle up, folks. Here we go. It's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up, and the other 4 will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a 4 around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with 4 people on the exterior.
Moving it around the perimeter. In the lane. Nails the J. On the left side. Jumper. And score it. Now on the run. Gliding in for the jam. On the outside. Lobs it. He can't get any more open than that. Cross court.
Is that high screen? I want to use that high screen. Could jump out.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Looks at a 3. Now they work it around the perimeter. He gets that ball in the low block and immediately goes with a shot. Goes up for 2. He gets that one to fall. Puts up the J. Knocks it down. And Dick, this is just playing good defense.
Really does a great job with his footwork, beating him to the spot.
Chapman receives the ball.
And the fans love it. Jump with joy.
About 2 minutes remaining. Jumper. Nails the jumper. They're going to move it around the perimeter. He fouled him. He gets the foul, and the layup will count, Dick. For 2. Oh, yes. Now trying to feed the low block with a little baby hook.
I'll tell you, didn't waste any time. He got the ball in the right position.
Coming up in the second half.
Hey, do you think the coach is screaming a little bit down there in that locker room about shot selection? Coaches don't tolerate bad shot selection. He'll make sure it doesn't happen 2 halves in a row.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Tries for 2. You betcha. He looks for 3. Nails the J. Goes up for 2. That is a dagger in the heart, that shot, Dick. He shoots from the corner. Off the mark. Buried it. Player spotting up on the 3. For 2. Shots off the mark. He buries the shot.
Have the ability, the 3 Ds. You drive, you draw, and you dish the rock to the open man for an open look.
By the looks of it, will now focus their attention on playing a more up-tempo style. The coaching staff feels as though it's an area that they could perhaps exploit the opposition in. I don't know about you guys, but I'm curious to see how they fare.
Goes up for 2. He hits it. Working it around the perimeter. He shoots. Gets the fade to fall. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Makes it. Foul shot, no good. They haven't been able to put it in from the line all night.
As a result, we have a balanced tempo reading.
They work it around the perimeter. For the bucket. He nails the bucket. Strictly a half-court style now.
Hey, knowing when to settle down in the half court is very important. When you have the lead and the clock is winding down, the offensive goal should be to have longer.
And a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, good second effort to stay with it right there. Did a great job.
Out on the wing. With a rejection. They got it. He gets the rejection. Harrison's lowly performance has just gotten in his head.
Emotionally, he needs some inspiration.
He gets the rejection. Pushing in transition.
Look at this, going coast to coast.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. Throws it up for the bucket.
Up and inside.
For the deuce. 2 with a lay-in.
Look at that spacing.
On the dribble around the screen. For 2. Lays it up. For 2. That was nice. Now looking to attack. Goes up for 2.
Nice looking bucket off the break, Brad.
They look to get it to the inside. He makes the block. And score it. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
2 minutes left on the game clock. Tries for 2 with a layup. And now here's a look at our players of the game.
Some great performances here tonight.